You wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and wonder why your skin looks dull no matter what you try. Expensive creams, fancy treatments, nothing seems to work. But what if the answer is not in a lab-made bottle? What if the secret to glowing skin has been buried underground for centuries? Today, we're digging deep, literally, into the world of clay remedies that detox your body and transform your skin from the inside out. And trust me, by the end of this, you'll never look at dirt the same way again. 1. The toxic truth about modern skincare. Most skincare products are a scam. They're packed with synthetic chemicals that promise miracles but deliver irritation. Your skin is not just your body's largest organ, it's a sponge. Every lotion, serum, or cleanser you use gets absorbed, and those toxins? They do not just sit on the surface. They build up, clogging your pores and dulling your glow. Have you ever noticed how your skin feels worse after trying a new product? That's not a coincidence. The beauty industry wants you to believe you need a 10-step routine with their latest miracle ingredient. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Many of those revolutionary ingredients are just repackaged versions of what nature already provides, at 10 times the price. Take hyaluronic acid, for example. While brands charge $50 for tiny bottles, our bodies naturally produce it, and clay treatments actually help stimulate its production. The real question is not, what should I add to my routine? But what toxins should I remove first? And it's not just about what's in the products, it's what they do to your skin's natural balance. Your skin has its own microbiome, a delicate ecosystem of good bacteria that protects you. Most commercial products nuke this protective layer with antibacterial agents, leaving you vulnerable to irritation and breakouts. Clay works differently. It selectively removes the bad while preserving the good. That's why indigenous cultures have used it for centuries as both medicine and skincare. 2. Why your body is screaming for a detox. Your liver and kidneys work overtime to filter toxins, but they cannot keep up with the chemical overload of modern life. Processed foods, pollution, stress, it all adds up. And when your detox pathways get overwhelmed, your skin becomes the emergency exit. Acne, eczema, premature aging, these are not just skin problems. They're distress signals. Your body is begging for help. Think about your typical day. Processed foods, air pollution, electromagnetic radiation from devices, synthetic fabrics rubbing against your skin. These are not just minor irritants, they're toxins that accumulate faster than your body can eliminate them. When your liver gets overloaded, your skin becomes the backup detox organ. Those unexplained rashes? The sudden adult acne? That's not bad luck. It's your body's emergency release valve for toxins it cannot process. The scary part? Many of these toxins are fat-soluble, meaning they get stored in your tissues for years. Heavy metals like lead and mercury, pesticide residues, plastic byproducts, they all bioaccumulate. Regular clay treatments help pull these out gently over time. It's like giving your body a much-needed oil change. And unlike harsh chemical peels that force your skin to regenerate unnaturally fast, clay supports your body's natural detox rhythms. 3. The ancient secret hiding in plain sight. Here's the good news. Nature already gave us the ultimate detox tool. Clay. Not just any dirt, specific medicinal clays like bentonite and kaolin have been used for centuries by healers worldwide. These clays act like magnets, pulling heavy metals, bacteria, and toxins straight out of your pores. The best part? You do not need a fancy spa. You can do this at home, for pennies. What makes clay so special is its negative electrical charge. Most toxins and heavy metals carry a positive charge, creating a magnetic pull. But not all clays are equal. Bentonite clay, formed from volcanic ash, has the highest negative charge and surface area, meaning it can absorb more toxins per gram than any other type. The indigenous people of the Andes did not have mass spectrometers, but they knew red clay from sacred volcanic deposits produced remarkable healing effects. Modern science now confirms what ancient healers knew. Clay contains trace minerals like silica, calcium, and magnesium that your skin desperately needs. These are not synthetic nutrients slapped onto your skin. They're bioavailable forms that your cells recognize and use immediately. When you apply clay, you're not just removing toxins. You're replenishing essential minerals that modern diets often lack. It's a 2-for-1 healing process. 4. The shocking science behind clay's power. Studies show bentonite clay can remove up to 90% of heavy metals from water. Imagine what it does for your skin. Unlike harsh exfoliants that strip your natural oils, clay gently binds to impurities and lifts them away. It's like hitting the reset button on your complexion. And here's what they do not tell you. Most store-bought clay masks are diluted with fillers. The real magic happens when you use pure, untreated clay. A 2017 study in the Journal of Antimicrobial Chemotherapy found bentonite clay effectively killed antibiotic-resistant MRSA bacteria. That's right, dirt outperformed modern medicine against superbugs. This is not some hippie fantasy, it's hard science. The clay particles are so small, about 0.1 microns, that they can penetrate deep into pores where bacteria hide, something most skincare products cannot achieve. But here's where most people go wrong. They assume all clay is created equal. The processing matters tremendously. Many commercial clays are irradiated or chemically treated, destroying their natural ionic charge. Always look for raw, unprocessed clay labeled as cosmetic grade. The color tells you about its mineral content. White kaolin is gentler for sensitive skin, while greenolite is richer in detoxifying minerals. 5. The mistake 99% of people make with clay. Slapping clay on your face is not enough. If you're not activating it properly, you're wasting your time. Clay needs liquid to work, but not tap water. The minerals in hard water can neutralize clay's charge. Instead, mix it with apple cider vinegar or herbal teas. This creates an ionic exchange that supercharges the detox. And never let clay dry completely, that's how you irritate your skin. The liquid you choose makes all the difference. Apple cider vinegar, with the mother, creates an ideal pH balance that enhances clay's drawing power. For extra benefits, try mixing clay with herbal infusions, chamomile for calming, rosemary for circulation, or calendula for healing. The heat from freshly brewed tea also helps activate the clay's minerals. Timing is crucial too. That tingling sensation you feel? That's the clay working. But if you wait until it's completely dry, you've gone too far. The clay starts pulling moisture from your skin instead of toxins. The sweet spot is when it's still slightly damp to the touch, usually about 8 to 12 minutes depending on your climate. Always keep a spray bottle of rose water or plain water nearby to mist your face if needed. 6. The underground remedy that changed everything. Last year, I met a woman in Peru who looked 20 years younger than her age. Her secret? A weekly ritual of red clay baths. Not just for her face, her whole body. She swore it flushed out years of built-up toxins. Skeptical, I tried it. Within a month, my skin was clearer than it had been in years. The proof? My dermatologist asked what I was doing differently. The Peruvian woman I mentioned was not some isolated case. In Morocco, Rassel clay has been used in traditional hammams for over 1,400 years. French women swear by green clay for cellulite treatments. Even Cleopatra reportedly used Nile mud in her beauty rituals. These traditions persisted because they work, not as quick fixes, but as cumulative therapies that improve skin health over time. When I tried the full-body clay bath, the first thing I noticed was not the visual changes, it was how my skin felt. That waxy buildup from years of lotions and synthetic fabrics? Gone. My skin could actually breathe again. Then came the visual changes, reduced redness, smaller pores. Even the disappearance of those stubborn little bumps on my arms I thought were just how my skin was. The transformation went far deeper than surface-level beauty. 7. How to use clay for radiant skin. Start with a patch test. Some clays are strong. Mix 1 tablespoon of bentonite clay with 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. Stir with a wooden spoon. Apply a thin layer to clean skin. Leave for 5 to 10 minutes. Then rinse with cool water. Follow with a drop of raw honey as a natural moisturizer. Do this twice a week and watch your skin come alive. For beginners, I recommend starting with a simple mask, but as you advance, try these expert techniques. The clay sandwich method. Apply a thin layer of aloe vera gel first, then clay, then another layer of aloe. This prevents overdrying while still allowing detoxification. Or try spot treatments. Mix clay with a drop of tea tree oil for blemishes, or with manuka honey for healing scars. Pay attention to your skin's signals after each use. Some temporary redness is normal as circulation increases, but stinging or burning means you should rinse immediately. Over time, you'll notice your ideal frequency. Some people thrive with weekly treatments, others benefit from bi-weekly applications. Your skin will tell you what it needs if you listen. 8. The hidden danger of detoxing too fast. Detoxing can backfire if you're not careful. When toxins flood out too quickly, they can cause breakouts or headaches. That's your body adjusting. Start slow, once a week, and drink tons of water. Support your liver with dandelion tea or milk thistle. This is not a race. It's a reset. This detox process follows the Herxheimer reaction principle when toxins are released faster than your body can eliminate them. You might experience temporary symptoms like headaches or fatigue. It's why indigenous cultures always paired clay treatments with plenty of water and rest. They understood detoxification is a process, not an event. Support your body during this transition. Dry brushing before clay applications stimulates lymphatic drainage. Epsom salt baths after treatments help flush release toxins. And never underestimate the power of sleep. Your skin does most of its repair work between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. Skimp on sleep, and you're wasting half the benefit of your clay treatments. 9. Beyond skin deep. Clay's full body benefits. Clay is not just for your face. Try a clay foot soak to pull toxins from your soles. Or mix a pinch into your morning smoothie. Yes, you read that right. Edible clay binds to gut toxins too. The same way it clears your skin, it cleanses your insides. For internal use, food-grade bentonite clay, about 1/2 teaspoon daily in water, can help remove gut toxins that contribute to skin issues. The clay passes through your digestive tract without being absorbed, binding to toxins like a sponge. Many people report clearer skin within weeks of starting this protocol, proof that skin health truly starts from within. Foot detoxes are another powerful application. Our feet contain some of the largest pores on our body, making them ideal exit points for toxins. Try a clay foot soak with warm water and a few drops of essential oils. You might notice the water changing color. That's not the clay dissolving, but toxins being pulled out. It's one of the most dramatic visual proofs that detoxification is real. 10. The future of skincare is underground. Forget billion-dollar beauty brands. The most powerful skincare ingredients do not come from a factory. They come from the earth. And the best part? You're not dependent on some corporation to bottle it for you. You can source clay yourself, mix it yourself, and take control of your skin's health. That's true beauty empowerment. Your skin is a reflection of what's happening inside. If you're tired of covering up problems instead of fixing them, give clay a try. Start small, stay consistent, and let nature do the heavy lifting. And hey, when your friends ask why you're suddenly glowing, send them this video. Because everyone deserves to know the truth. Now, grab some clay and get detoxing. Your skin will thank you.